Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance, epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Fortune to me! Hurry! Get the energy! Let's get
Und
the
damit
energy,
herzlich
Fortune.
willkommen zu einem neuen Projekt hier auf dem Kanal. Lost in Random. Bisschen ein Random Start, ne? Aber wir legen doch einfach direkt mal los, ne? Mit linker Maustaste greifen wir an. Und, ey. Wenn wir halten, gibt's einen schweren Angriff. Sehr gut. Okay. Sehr gut. Der nächste bitte. Jetzt habe ich immer eine Karte bekommen. Aber was bringt mir das? Oh shit. Werfen. Wirf das Ding. Eine 6. Ne, eine 2. Verlasse die Würfeldimension. Oh, jetzt haben wir eine neue Waffe bekommen. Das ist ja mal ein interessanter Start in ein Spiel. Aber ist okay. Sag mal.
Watch out!
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
Okay. Also wie es der Titel im Spiel schon sagt mit Random, ne, war das ein Random Start. Ja. Herzlich willkommen zu diesem Spiel, würde ich mal behaupten.
Our story begins later, in Wanecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules! See that, Bernard? You're a 6er.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery.
That's cheating.
Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up. Now we really have to run.
Odd, wait.
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home.
Odd
and
und
hide.
Even heißen
Now.
sie, ja, das ist super. Tag des Würfels, Folge Ort. Okay. Wir werden ja regelrecht ins Spiel reingeschmissen, aber ist okay. Ui. Jetzt werden wir noch angegriffen, oder was? Huh. Oder was ist das? Jesus Christ. Und runter. Schießen, okay.
Where?
Das ist der fucking Steinschleuder.
It's not doing anything. Shoot the button.
Ja, das ist ja der Kopf.
Oh, it's no use.
Wo soll ich denn hinschießen?
Oh, it's too well armored. Even,
Huh.
I'm thinking. Shoot it, Even. Take it down.
Vielleicht daran schießen. Ah!
That was incredible.
Ja, ich weiß, danke.
Nothing to it, sis.
Come
Wie
on,
es in
let's
Games
get
so
at the
ist,
crane.
alles was leuchtet ist immer gut. Ja, und jetzt? Ist das die Königin? Nee. Eine Königin hat wahrscheinlich keinen Bart. Die Nanny Fortuna ist das.
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so
Ja, ich glaube nicht, dass Eltern Freude empfinden, wenn das Kind weg ist. Meine liebe Nanny Fortuna. Warum heißt du eigentlich Nanny? Du hast einen Bart. Also, klar, Frauen können auch einen Bart haben, wenn sie wollen, aber... Sah mir jetzt nicht wie eine Nanny aus. Also...
Even, Odd, where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Mega.
Make a wish.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules. Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day. Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even!
Oh, no!
Stop it!
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Ja, okay, jetzt habe ich eine Errungenschaft errungen. Happy Birthday. Ja, super. Wann kann ich denn wieder mal was machen?
Where are you?
Guck mal, ich kann ja sogar was machen.
I'm coming for you, sis.
Ja, dann ist also das Ziel des Spiels, ist die kleine Schwester die große Schwester rettet. Und dann der Endboss wird die Königin sein. Denke ich jetzt mal. Ich weiß nicht, ich kenne das, also ich habe das Spiel schon jahrelang. Also jahrelang. So lange gibt es da noch nicht. Aber ich habe es mir, glaube ich, vor einem Jahr oder so gekauft im Steam Sale. Und jetzt habe ich mir gedacht, wenn ich schon Urlaub habe und mit Corona zu Hause bin, dann verkleinere ich mal meine Liste mit offenen Games. Oh Gott, was ist das denn? Die 3 Köpfe, sie sehen alles. Ja, schön.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas, and then drowned in the 8th.
Ja, klasse.
A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in one croft, which was impressive. An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves.
Ja, dann war das aber Trottel.
An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline.
Komische Familie hast du da. Umsehen. Ja, was haben wir hier so?
Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy. The physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy.
Pennen die in einer Konservendose?
Oh, it was still very late. Or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents.
Ja, dann machen wir das auch nicht. Was haben wir sonst noch so?
These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her was safe to share, because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the card makers of Fivetown, who'd suffered a horrible fate. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far from home. Even was too old to believe in such stories. Or at least, that's what she told herself.
That's what she said. Gehen wir mal raus. Da war ja von irgend so ein Geist. Oh, die Steinschleuder. Das ist garantiert ein Zeichen der Schwester.
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
Wie ich gesagt habe, ne? Die kleine Schwester will die große Schwester retten. Aus den Fängen der Königin. Tja. Kann man? Ja, mit Shift kann man sprinten, das ist super.
Seemed to keep its distance from even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Oh. Wer bist du denn?
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you.
Ich bin einem... Ich weiß nicht, was es ist, aber es ist wichtig.
Oh, darling. You're thinking about your sister, aren't you? I feel you, child. I do. But she's been gone now a year.
Ja. Ich muss an dir vorbei.
Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal?
Das ist ein Deal. Du bist die Beste.
You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
Gut. Der Geist ist wo? Was haben wir hier so? Was ist das? Nichts. Ach, guck mal.
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Ja, finde den Geist. Ja, und wie soll ich den
Come on,
finden?
Burn, just hit it. It's right there. He's trying, Lucky.
Was willst du treffen?
Doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
Ja.
Aw, that's so great. I know after Autumn had to leave, they've been more protective of you, and it's just so great to have you here to play, Even.
At least you're new. These two idiots are getting on my nerves.
Hey, Lucky, that's mean.
Aw, shucks. I know I'm not the smartest, but I try real hard.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wow, sensitive much? You guys are so touchy.
Ja. Was macht ihr hier überhaupt?
We're playing.
She was talking to me.
I think she was talking to all of us. Even we're playing.
We're playing Hit the Pot with the Potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing at it.
Ja, okay. Schön. Okay, Geld. Super.
Whoa, not bad, Even. I knew you could do it.
Natürlich kann ich das.
I'm not impressed.
Was für
I
Lucky
could do that
Shot.
too if I wanted. No problem.
Ja,
That was amazing, Even.
in dein Gesicht, Mädchen.
Shut up.
Aber wo muss ich hin? Tagebuch und Karte mit Tab. Okay. Finde den Geist. Aha. Die Karte. Das ist ja schön. Märchenseiten. Okay. Also ich bin jetzt gerade hier auf der Teekannenstraße. Was ist das da? Hauptquest? Nee. Hä? Wait a minute. Märchenbuch, Inventar. Was sind das für Karten? Sind das die dann beim Würfeln? Ich habe keine Ahnung, Mann. Einfach mal weitergehen. Ja, guck mal, da ist der Geist. Na, mein Freund.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Ja, jetzt habe ich die Quest fertig. Jetzt folge dem Geist.
Whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing Even here. But
Random
why?
rules, Even. Random rules.
Ja, ja, ja. Bald rule ich hier, mein Freund.
Big city life. Oh, must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So
Na komm. Der bringt mich auf die Müllhalde oder was? Eklig. Kann ich das kaputt machen? Ne. Wahrscheinlich nur, was wirklich auch leuchtet.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Ja. Das wird... Uiuiuiui, das wird wohl so sein, dass sie ja länger nicht nach Hause kommt. So ist das Leben halt. Guck mal, ist das ein riesiger Würfel? Keine Ahnung. Ich dachte jetzt, weil Zeitlupe ist, kommt was Spannendes, aber ich musste nur nach unten springen. The fuck is that? Keine Ahnung. Aber es ist kaputt und ich kann rein. Geheimnisvolle Spielkarten. Diese Spielkarten sind grandios gemalt und schimmern bläulich, wenn man sie aus einem bestimmten Winkel betrachtet. Seltsame Punktkreaturen auf 2 Beinen, die in einem Glas herumhüpfen. Okay, das ist alles, was ich bekommen habe. Dann gehen wir mal weiter. Na, mein kleiner Geist?
Could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable.
Beautiful?
There seemed to
Das ist ein
be a
Bettlaken.
sorrow to her.
Ein kaputter Bettlaken ist das. Der Hafen. Aha.
There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Ja. Dann gehen wir an Bord.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself?
Yep.
Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't.
Nee, danke.
Suit yourself, missy. I ain't gonna force you into doing anything you don't want to. Oh, but before you go, a word of warning. Be careful out there, missy. Tonight's the night the junk collectors come. His boat's here, and the guards over there don't let nobody close. The harbor's hiding secrets tonight, missy.
Ja, und was machst du dann hier?
Or they load up the boats with junk and take it to other areas of Random. Though what for, I can't rightly say. Nobody who knows is willing to say, and nobody else can see for themselves. Everyone just keeps their heads down and does their job. Except for me. I don't do any of it. I'll never work for that rotten queen. Safe travels.
Dankeschön. Kann ich jetzt gehen? Danke.
This ain't your home, kid. You don't belong here.
Entschuldigung. Ah, ich darf ja nicht entdeckt werden. Stimmt. Wenn ich das da abschieße? Was passiert dann? Nichts. Oder... Hä? Warte mal. Das kann ich auch kaputt machen. Das gibt ein bisschen Kohle. Was ist das da? Wait a minute. Ich check's nicht ganz. Kommt da ein Schatten drüber oder so? Das ist ein Schatten. Aber der bringt mir ja nichts. Ich gehe mal hier durch. So. Oh! Ist das ein toter Punkt hier? Okay. Was bringt mir das denn? Das bringt nix. Ah, so kann ich die... Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Die Kiste hochheben. Kann ich da durch? Natürlich kann ich hier durch. Sehr gut. Und jetzt wieder runter. Damit ich sie als Brücke benutzen kann. Dann knallen wir das hier noch ab. Hey, ich habe gesagt abknallen. Das hier auch. Und was haben wir hier? Ist das für die Quest? Geh an den Lichtern vorbei. Genau. Ja, und jetzt? Reise mit dem Boot davon. Aber ich muss ja immer noch an den Lichtern vorbeigehen. Oder nicht? Oder wie komme ich denn jetzt hier weg? Hier rein?
No. You don't get to come here. This is my reserve spot. You get your own.
What? Ich gehe jetzt einfach da rein. Wer hat da überhaupt geredet mit mir?
Now, go away.
Ich muss mich verstecken.
What do you think I'm doing here? We're all trying to hide, kid. Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adolescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this muddy town.
Was redest du da?
I mean something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman.
No shit,
Now
Herman.
I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot.
Gibt aber keine anderen.
There are no... Come on. There's gotta be other spots. Go find them.
Bitte, Hermann, meine Schwester steckt in Schwierigkeiten. Ich muss auf das Boot.
Oh, for the love of... Fine. You little guilt tripper. I'll let you in.
Yay.
Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything.
Das kann ich machen. Ja, was machen wir jetzt? Herman, was machen wir jetzt?
Now, don't make me regret this, kid. I'm stowing away on a quest, see?
Warte mal.
If the crew here gets
Ich glaube, die Maus muss nicht so sein, oder? Naja, aber... Ah, guck mal, hier muss ich hingehen. Okay. Geh schlafen. Also.
Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of Random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
Wieder eine Errungenschaft. Ausgerissen ist meine Errungenschaft, die ich bekommen habe.
I'm coming.
Ja. Bin ja auf dem Weg. Ja. Dachte zuerst, warum funktioniert das nicht? W gedrückt, aber nichts passiert. Na komm.
You found me. Stay right there. I'm coming.
Für ein kleines Kind hat sie aber eine relativ erwachsene Stimme.
Even, I need you. Sis, I'm coming. Don't move. Even, why aren't you coming to help? I'm trying, sis. Hold on. I'm trying.
Oh. Haben die sich aufgehängt?
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
Was ist mit... Hä? Nee, verlass das Ding da. Was ist die Aufgabe? Muss ich hochgehen?
Please. Please, I want to go. I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Ja, das ist deine Meinung, ne? Aber wahrscheinlich nicht die Meinung vom kleinen Kindchen da.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole time ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys!
Oh boy. Okay. Ist ja ein riesiges Schiff.
Has even lost sight of Herman. She realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She
Ja, das ist natürlich doof.
that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Ah!
Ja. Denke nicht, dass das ihre Destination war.
Whoa, where is this place?
Ja, was ist das für ein Ort? Das werden wir morgen herausfinden, denn für heute ist erstmal Schluss. Ich bedanke mich beim Zuschauen, wünsche euch einen ganz, ganz schönen Tag. Macht's gut, meine Lieben. Tschüss.